The song that was in my head this morning was the one. Okay, I think it's Cancer. Let's talk sales off, sales off, sales off, sales off. See what's up? What's I can't remember what sales off that was. I should have did this before I jumped on live. Fuck. Hello, y'all. Man, I like the other shit though. Oh my ass. Anyway, we're taking the cell salts, of course, again. I've ran out of Virgo, which I'm not gonna go into my supply to get any more. So I'm just taking. Let me see if I can get my thing to stand up. Let's go, cells off, cells off, cells off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, shit. Could have been did that. Um, I'm taking Libra. I'm taking two of Libra. This is my personal supply. I have to put it in a black container so people get two Libras. No Gemini this morning because it is Gemini season already, and I'm a Gemini. So I got enough of that. I'm taking Leo. I'm deficient of Leo. I wasn't born that. I didn't have that season in my gestation. Gonna take one. I'm a master man of. And no Virgos, love. Cancer. Let's talk sales, I think that was Cancer sales songs. Alright? All you do, pop them in your mouth, under your tongue, and let them melt, okay? No. This morning, I don't even got nothing to talk about. I don't really never have anything to talk about when it comes to the live because let me swallow these. I'm gonna have to swallow these. You're supposed to let them melt under your tongue, but I'm about to swallow them. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I don't be having much to talk about because I haven't wrote anything down and other than it's gonna rain outside. Look, it's about to rain. Y'all don't need to be in my business to see what my damn front yard look like either. Not all of y'all. Yeah, it's about to rain this morning. June the 3rd. Yeah. I always assumed that I was born on a day like this, on a gloomy, hot summer day. And y'all know I actually looked that shit up and it was rainy. Because, see, I'm a Gemini with a lot of water, a lot of Cancer, a lot of moody energy. So it's like, when it rains and sometimes you can't decide, the weather can't decide whether or not it's going to be rainy or if it's not going to rain for real. I was born on one of them type of days. And when I looked it up, June 15th, 1985, it was partly cloudy and rainy that morning. And it makes sense because the reason why I felt that in the first place, outside of just me knowing that my chart is full of Cancer energies, I just looked at my own stuff and it's like I'm a Gemini type of person, but I'm also, and it's not that I'm like moody like that, but I guess I probably look moody. I could probably come across moody. I'm sure I do. But really that be my mood the whole time. It just be like variations of it. Like sometimes I might be this much of I'm paying attention to something and I don't want you to fucking bother me. Or sometimes it might be this low that I'm paying attention to something. Or maybe I'm paying attention to you and it's not that it's a mood thing. It's like levels to the shit. But yeah, I was born on a day similar to this, but it was a lot more hotter outside. I'm sure it was a little bit more hotter. My Leo stellium daughter, man, it was hot as hell outside during the time she was born, and she got a Leo stellium on that day. All kind of planets and stars was in Leo, including the sun. It was hot as fuck that whole week. Anyway, enough of personal sharing. let's talk about some general shit. Do y'all want to do it? No, I don't really want to do. I don't even want to be on live right now. I'm just pushing myself to be on this bitch because I know there's an end to the rainbow. At the end of it, I will find the point, which I know the point now is to just spread my wings. I was at the park the other day. I don't like the way that bird's chirping. He sound ugly. I was at the park the other day, and the birds warned me that it was a alligator over there. Me and my kids and my puppy was la 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 skipping through the park, and the birds came and they sounded ugly, but not like that type of ugly. But they came swarming around us, flying close as hell. The little bluebirds. Bluebirds don't fly close to you like that, but these was whoosh, and it was like like an alarm system or some shit. And I'm like, you know what? I think they trying to tell us something. Turn your ass around. And come to find out, it was an alligator over there by the water. Man, that's what I want to show y'all. We got a bird nest in the newspaper box. And somebody had got the newspaper out and broke one of the eggs. And it's a bluebird nest too. Usually red birds fuck with me, the cardinals. Especially over here, it's a red bird baby, baby red bird family member that comes over here all the time. But I've been meant to tell y'all that about the goddamn bird nest, and I meant to go look at it. I haven't even looked at it yet. I wonder if the egg's still in there. I'm finna see. Let's talk sales. I think that was canceled. Okay, let me see. Turn the camera around. Oh, the egg. That's one egg right there, y'all. Y'all see it? We're not pick it up or touch it or get too close to it. Because I smell like a human right now. Yeah, I smell like a human right now. Just jumped out the tub with all this laundry detergent on my clothes and lotion. My hands would make that bird probably eat that goddamn egg up and bust it. Don't want it no more. Because of my pheromones on it. But yeah, this is not season for real. Birds been everywhere. I went to the post office. They talking about, yeah, we got birds all in the back. Beehives everywhere. Look at my goddamn trunk. That shit kind of fuck. Bitch. Should have got more money than that. Gemini season for real. Get out my business, bitch. My daughter is already woke with her motherfucking ears. What time is it? Yeah, 7 o'clock. And I had to threaten that ass. You better get your goddamn ass up in that bed, Lord. It ain't time to get up yet. Anyway, I don't really got anything to talk about other than I'm working on a Libra Cell Salt. It's recorded. All I have to do is add the visuals and the music. I think I've picked a song, but I'm not sure because listening to the words of that song, I'm not sure if I want to choose that one. The song was SZA, Saturn by SZA. I have to be careful of who I allow to hypnotize me with these musical talents on the internet, not the internet, but in the music industry. Like that song, that's a beautiful ass song. But when I listen more to the words, it's that shit don't even sound right. Because we talking about Saturn and she talking about she don't want to go nowhere else. Saturn is kind of like a boundaries, like hell a little bit. But anyway, I still like the instrumental behind that song, and kinda I can transmute the meaning of it in my own mind and make it mean something that I want it to mean. Since I think Libra is exalted in Saturn, but get out my business. That ain't none of y'all business. Anyways, like I said, I really don't have anything to speak on this morning because I haven't. The next cell salt is going to be on Scorpio. I ain't even began to look into Scorpio yet. We know that Scorpio rules the groin, the sexual organs, So it's probably gonna have something to do with that and the asshole and shit like that. It's probably gonna have something to do with that type shit, disposing of waste even further than what Libra does, and having sex and getting wet and getting hard. It probably gonna have something to do with that shit. Scorpio ass boy. The next one is I just do one at a time. I'm not worried about Sag. I really ain't worried about Scorpio until I fully complete Libra, and I'm ready to get the shit done for real because I got other shit I want to talk about other than sales salts. Even though I want to hurry get that shit done though, and doing one video is kind of that should be kind of a lot based on how I do my videos, like a whole lot of editing, and it has to have a certain vibe to it before I feel like it's complete. And if it don't have that vibe to it, if it ain't a hit for me, then because if it's a hit for me, then fuck y'all. If I feel like it's fine, and I don't care what y'all think. Not necessarily. I mean, I do. There's even put even more icing on top of the cake when y'all like it too. But when it's hit from my standards, that's the only thing I really give a damn about at some point. And then I can move on. And when it hits from my perspective, that shit automatically by default gonna hit for y'all because it's a spiritual thing, What the fuck? I feel like a damn spider web. It was a spider web, bitch. Anyway, other than that, I don't really got nothing to say this morning, and I got shit to do today. And I just wanna, I said I was gonna start jumping off for an hour, but I ain't got nothing to talk about, and I ain't trying to waste my time, your time, or So I'm finna dip. I got stuff to do. My daughter's already woke, and I got to go to court this morning because I missed it Friday. Get out my business and judge your mammy. And let's hope that they don't give me no warrant. Which they not. We ain't really worried about that. I used to have all kind of issues with Mobile Police Department based on traffic tickets and other type of misdemeanor ass warrants, and I finally broke that contract. We're not starting that shit again. We're not starting that shit no more. So we finna go, and then this court date ain't even for. Don't worry about it. Get out my business. I'm finna go, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I got 2 people in the chat, but I don't really got much to talk about. I guess I could find something to talk about, but that leads into rambling. We already know what that does. And plus, I need to use the restroom. Oh yeah, a follow up on the Libra cell salt, and is it working? TMI. It is working. Yes, it is working. Because usually I have to drink tea every morning. Matter of fact, I don't even got my tea. I usually have to drink tea every morning so that I can have a consistent flow in my bowels. But Libra helps add fluids to your lower small intestines so that your waste materials can pass through your body a lot more smoother. And from my synopsis, because I haven't been drinking any tea in the morning, not necessarily purposely to try to compare and contrast, but just by default, that's not by default, but that's basically what happened. So now I can judge and compare and contrast from that perspective of me not drinking the tea and not taking cell sauce, or from me not drinking the tea and taking it. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, don't do that. Why you going to court? You crazy? Yeah, I'm retarded. What you say? Don't do what? Man, here come another retard. I ain't gonna talk about you, Darryl. What are you talking about? What are fucking you talking about? What are you talking about? I really want to know. Darryl don't know. Lil Darryl. My name Lil Darryl. That's your name. That's what your grandma call you. Lil Darryl. Go where your picture at, Darryl? Where's your damn picture at, Lil Darryl? Oh, he probably just a robot anyway. And he left with his little weak ass bitch, scared of the computer. You scared of your phone? God damn. Oh, there you go. I'm talking about when you said what? When said you was I didn't say I was wet. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? When I said that shit, Darryl. My brother named Darryl. His name is Darren, not Daryl. It's not Lil Darryl. I'm not no damn robot. Okay, my bad. You Anyway, you still ain't talking about what the fuck I'm talking about though. You ain't talking about what I'm talking about. You talking about I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, do you take cell salts, Daryl? Do you know what those are? Are you having questions about your physical health, and are you okay? We have cell salts to offer Aries through Pisces. Cell salts is a natural mineral and nutrients that's in the atmosphere during this whatever season that we're under. And when you were not in your mother's womb, hence the moment that you were born, the cell salts thereafter you did not receive in her womb. So you may have a natural deficiency in those cell salts. And that's really what this live is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be informing you of cell salts because I offer them hoes and you can always purchase them. What's your sun sign? If you want to talk, let's stay on topic. What's your sun sign? I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. My bad. I'm fine, baby. I be booing real good. See, that's the Libra cell salt. Maybe you boo boo too much. Virgo causes you to have diarrhea, and so that's what I'm asking. Everybody has these symptoms and deficiencies naturally. It's just a human thing. If you're here on Earth, you didn't spend a whole 12 months in your mother's womb. You only spent up to 9. So you got 3 months. You got 12 months in a year. So 3 of those months, you naturally, if you're human, okay, you're a Cancer. So yeah, you probably would need or have a natural deficiency in Leo, possibly even Cancer. And I've already done the Cancer and Leo. The cell salts you need, I've already done those cell salt videos if you want to tap in on my channel and see which ones you would need. I'm 11-month baby. How? You your mama elephant. I ain't never heard of such a thing. I ain't never heard of such a thing. In 2000, I was born late. Ooh, I ain't never. Now I can believe it, but I ain't never heard of it. And I wonder what that would be like, because you got almost two. I wonder if you can have too much of your cell salts, because you damn near got the whole year, if that's true. So if you were born in Cancer, you were supposed to be born 3-2. You supposed to be born in Aries season. So on the cell salt you would probably need is Leo. I'd love to see your birth chart. How you know you was born late? Your mom told you that? I don't hardly ever hear of people being born late. Like, not ain't gonna say hardly. I never hear people being born late. Yeah, this got lie. I gotta stay up just off of that. Did you have teeth already? And if you were born, yeah, you probably got your teeth early. Your mama's a Leo, so your mama kind of fulfilled that cell salt for you. Then you might be straight. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't no damn doctor, but you probably grew your teeth early too, because Cancer rules the teeth. And you would have been 3 months out the womb had you been born on time. Why was your mom? How old are you? You must have been born. You got to be older, because I don't. I know doctors. That's probably natural to let the baby come out when they want to come out. But these days they don't do that shit. I don't want to ask you, but I just want to know, how old are you, or not necessarily how old are you. What era were you born? And when I was born, a storm knocked the power out. I'd love to see your chart at the hospital. See, we need to have a telephone conversation. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. But your mom's a Leo. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. And you 32, so you younger than me. I ain't never. Are you from America? I wonder what made the doctors allow you to stay in the womb for that long. Or did your mother tell them, I'm not finna have her or him, I'm not finna have him until it's time? I didn't know that was a choice. Cause I would have not got induced. I got induced on my last baby. My father is a Taurus. Okay. Did you grow teeth early? That's what I want to know. Did you have teeth when you came out? Or like shortly after you came out? I bet you did. Cancer cell salt helps the bones and teeth. and you were born already in that month, and you were supposed to already be out the womb. But anyways, interesting. That is quite interesting. I might look some shit like that up now. Because I was born early. I was born at least 2 months early, probably more than that. I think I was supposed to be conceived in the season of Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is at the top of my chart. It's in my 10th house. I had teeth early. Yeah, I figured that. I was supposed to be born in the. I was supposed to be conceived in Sagittarius. Probably was supposed to be born in. I mean, I was supposed to be conceived naturally. I was supposed to be conceived in Libra season because that's when I actually was conceived. But if I had been a full 9 cycle baby, then I probably would have been conceived in Sag. No, I was conceived in Sag season. I should have been conceived in Libra season, and I didn't drink milk. I'm an apple juice baby. You ain't need no milk, because Cancer also is calcium phosphate, and you know you get calcium from milk. And I bet your mama, she couldn't breastfeed if she wanted to with them teeth. And I didn't, well, she probably could do the little, extracting of the milk herself. But that's quite interesting there. Are you from America? Never heard of such a thing. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. And do people who, so you wouldn't even, not to say that anybody needs cell salts, because we live an entire life of generations of people who don't get them, because for one, you get them in the atmosphere, and for two, they don't teach us that. I'm from Detroit. Okay, that's strange. That's different. I ain't gonna say strange, but that's different. I wonder, because I know me being born early, now that you know, be doing a little research and inner studies of myself, I realized that some of my energies are underdeveloped. Can you have an overdevelopment of your energies? I wonder how that would play out. But anyway, other than that, I don't really got much to talk about. It's 2:22 on the clock. And yeah, I got court today. I got court because I got truancy from my son. Matter of fact, get out of my business. I ain't gonna tell y'all all that. I missed it Friday because of that. Not Friday, whatever day that was that I had that little fender bender. I missed it. It slipped my mind. I totally forgot. I hope they understand. They're gonna have to understand. What time is it? Yeah, it's 7:21. I got to be there at 8. So, and I got to use the bathroom. That Libra cell salt is working. Okay. So, where my keys at? I was raised by all water sign men. Okay. A lot of times, here she comes. A lot of times, the cell salt that we have abundance of, we have that same energy signature all throughout our lives too. What, baby? Okay. Anyway, let me dip because this little girl is up and she ain't going back to sleep. Thanks for tapping in with me, Daryl. And thanks for not feeling offended off of my verbiage. Tap in back with me tomorrow morning. I don't want this bowl anymore. I don't want that bowl anymore.